Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's makeup look, something along the lines. I've been seeing the love heart cut crease all over Instagram lately, so I'm going to attempt to redo it myself and see how it comes out like. So we're going to jump in and just get on with this tutorial straight away. No rambling, no talking, just makeup. Please excuse my hair. I have a roller in my head for my fringe, and I've just dried and rolled my hair so it's a bit puffy, and I've got my little cardi on because I'm cold, so just thought I'd let you know. So I've already prepped my eyes using just concealer today. I used the Revolution Super Size Concealer and Define in C4, and I've also popped some brows on, done them a bit thicker today, kind of trying out new brow styles on myself and seeing which ones I prefer. So I've been seeing loads of the Love Heart cut creases all over Instagram, like I said, so I am going to try and do that on my eyes today and see what it comes out like. I'm just moving all my shit everywhere because I've got it everywhere. So obviously, because it's Valentine's, we're going to stick to a pinky purpley theme. So I'm going to be using the Plouise palette just because it has beautiful pinky tones. So we're going to be using that today. So starting off, I'm going to go in with the shade in Lust, which is this nice pinky colour. Before I do that, just go in, I don't know what is going on with this little bit of hair. I'm just going to go in with a concealer brush and I'm just going to pat this base down. The only reason I didn't go in with the Plouise base today is because I've run out of Roma 2 and I just haven't ordered any more. So I had to use an alternative, so I used the Makeup Revolution instead. So going in with my Molly O'Brien Gracie M103 brush, just this little pencil blendy tapered type of brush. I'm going to go in with In Lust and I'm just going to start blending into my crease. And I'm also really sorry there wasn't a video on Sunday. I actually filmed a beauty room tour, but for some reason, my little social media things that you see that comes onto the screen, just for some reason wouldn't go into it, and I don't really know why, and I got really frustrated and just give up. So that is why you didn't have a video. So that will be going up this Sunday, because obviously I want to get this up in time for Valentine's Day. Not that anybody's going to really be wearing a Love Heart cut crease. Well, you might want to, it's up to you, but if you do, you do you. But I wanted to get this up, obviously, because it is more of a Valentine's look, so I wanted to get this up first. So I'm just going in and picking the pigment up and then just kind of patting it on and then blending it out just to get the colour payoff that we want. I'm sorry I keep going back. I normally got my palette this side. My brushes are this side today for some reason. So once your shape looks like that, we're going to go in with S&M, which is this pink right here. We're just going to blend that on. Oh, I'm stuck to the palette. We're just going to blend that on top. Using this way as a sketch. So resting my finger, my hand on my cheek, and then just blend in a sketching motion. Just taking a thin blendy brush. This is one of my favourite brushes and it hasn't got a name, it's just from MSK. It was from a brush set and I just love it, it's perfect. We're going to go in with Loveshy, which is this dark one, and we're going to focus that onto the crease before we go back in with our colours. I'm just going to pack this darker colour now, right on top of that concealer, because obviously the Love Heart is going to come like that, so I want the dark on the outside. I'm going to go back in with In Lust, the face shade that we used. I'm just going to pack that by here. I want to make sure that, like, if I do the love art like that, that all the other bit of the eyelid is obviously covered as well. So just packing this on a minute. Back in with a bit of Loveshy. Then back in with In Lust. Just to go over that the darkness. What is he doing downstairs? I say this in most of my videos, but obviously the amount of times you go back and forth blending is completely up to you, is what you want your look to look like. I am a little bit of a perfectionist. I like to keep going until I think it's perfect. Okay, I think that'll do. Right guys, before I do the Love Heart cut crease, I'm gonna quickly go off camera, do the rest of this eye up to this point, and I'm gonna do underneath the eye. I'm just gonna bring these colours underneath, only because when I'm looking up and stuff like that, I don't want this Love Art to transfer. So I feel like if I go and do this eye off camera and underneath, then come back and do the crease and the lashes, I think that's going to be better, because I think we've got less chance of it like transferring. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I done this eye to the same point as this eye, and I've placed eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So I started off with In Lust, then I buffed in S&M underneath it, and then I just put a Loveshy close to the lash line, and I also popped on the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Life in Pink. So I think we're ready to attempt the Love Heart cut crease. So for my base for my cut crease, I'm going to be taking the Plouise base in the shade Winter Rose. These are the coloured bases. I think I'm going to have to take this off because I'm a bit nervous. So to do this, I'm going to, like I said, to take the base, I'm going to be taking a thin eyeliner brush. This is the Zoeva 315 Fine Liner Brush. I'm praying that this like turns out good, because I'm kind of digging these colours on my eyes, so I hope so. If you've not seen the coloured bases, they look like this. They're just exactly the same formula as the normal bases, but they are coloured. So I'm just going to load my brush in the base. So I think I'm going to start like by here, come up and around. Just gonna use a thin brush a minute just to I feel like this would have been a better stencil. Mate. Yes, mate. Proper please pleased with myself. Now to just get the other one the same. I think I'm just going to tidy up this foot. I'm just going to go in a bit with some eyeshadow, but I just want to nail the other side. Okay, so I just quickly done the love heart on the other side. They're not exactly the same, but you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get them exactly the same. But I've tried my best. I'm not going to fiddle with it too much more because I know I'm just going to go wrong. I'm going to mess it up. So jumping back into the Plouise palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Idolize, which is this bright pink by here, and I'm just going to start setting this base. So I'm taking the Spectrum A16, just taking Idolize. I'm just going to start setting that down by here. Then I'm gonna go in with a bit of S&M. This one on the same brush, just wiping it off. So I'm just taking the James Charles palette. I'm just going to be taking this light shade by here. Let's just pop it under there. Pressing this onto the pink. So I'm just going to be a little bit extra, and I'm just going to make this little bit by a tiny bit like sparkly. So I think I'm going to go in with the Peaches and Cream Hollywood pigment, which is just like a clear with a tiny little bit of sparkle. So I'm just going to take my eyelash glue. Just going to pop a little bit onto my hand. Just going to take a little brush. And going in with the same brush that I used for all the shadows, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of Hollywood. I'm just going to take this little brush. I'm just going to take that Winter Rose base. I'm just going to bring it down like that. Then I'm just going to pick up some of that Hollywood. Just going to pop back into the palette. I'm just going to go back into a bit of Idolize. And I'm just going to press that just over Hollywood, just so we've got that like more of a pinky gold. So I just popped on some lashes and some mascara. These lashes are the Styled by Abraham's Lash by Luxe Lashes London. So now we're going to go in and do the base. Starting off, I'm going to take the iconic London Illuminator drops in the shade Original. I'm gonna take this on a Peaches and Cream PC19. I'm just gonna drop some onto the brush, and onto the floor. I'm just gonna start to brush this into my skin. I'm going to go in with the Kiko foundation in Neutral 40. I can't even get the lid off. I'll pat that into my face. For concealer, I'm going in with the Morphe concealer in the shade C215. Just gonna apply this by ear. Just taking a Real Techniques setting brush just to blend this out. To set under my eyes, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty setting powder in Poundcake. Just taking that again on my Real Techniques setting brush. Just pressing that in the places that we just concealed. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Morphe Filter Effect Finishing Powder in Filter 6. I freaking love this powder. For bronze, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer, as always. Just taking that on in Peaches and Cream PC15. For blush, I'm going in with the Knit and Fab blush palette. I'm going to take the shade Cocktail, which is this one. So for highlight, I'm going to try, I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, why have I just used this on my body. I didn't realise it was a natural face highlight. I am living for it. It's like glittery and everything. Oh my god. Oh yes. So for lips, I'm going in with the Ofra liquid lip. All my packaging have rubbed off, in the shade Charmed. I'm gonna use this first on my lips. And then just to lighten that, I'm just taking the PS liquid lipstick, the Primark one. And to set everything down, I'm taking the Glamglow Glow Setter Makeup Setting Spray. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. You know that helps me out a lot, especially with all the new YouTube algorithm and everything like that. It just helps get my work out there and people to see my videos, stuff like that. And make sure you hit that little notification bell so you are notified when I upload a new video, which is every Wednesday and every Sunday. So I'm absolutely buzzing with how this look came came out. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you recreated, tag me on Instagram at LauraAnnMakeup so that I can check your wig out. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.